Your destiny lies with me.
Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to the Star Wars headquarters. I hope you guys are all doing good today. And today we're talking about updates from DICE. They spoke about an upcoming hotfix for Star Wars Battlefront 2. We're going to talk about Emperor Palpatine, of course, the lightsaber combat, Ewok Hunt mode issues, and then frame rate stutters in Hero Starfighters and more, and how this hotfix looks to address many of these issues in Battlefront 2. So let's go and talk about what Ewok had to say on the official Battlefront 2 forums. He posted this today, and he spoke about the upcoming hotfix, and he spoke about lightsaber combat. He said this about improvements coming to lightsaber combat. He said, just wanted to give everyone a quick update on the progress of a few things. Regarding the lightsaber combat, we have made some changes to the way stamina is working across a number of heroes. We've been tweaking various values, and these are currently being tested. An example of one of the things we're testing is for Kylo Ren, where we've reduced the deflect press cost from 60 to 15. I know these numbers likely don't mean much to you at the moment, but I wanted to include them in order to show you the scale of some of the changes we're making, end quote. So he's letting us know that they're working on improving the lightsaber combat even more. We know that in the last update, the lightsaber heroes were buffed. I'm sorry, not buffed, were nerfed way too much in the update, and it looks like they're going to be working on improving this and fixing this issue in the game, which is very exciting. And again, let me know what you guys think about the current state of lightsaber combat and what you want to see improved since the last update, because I know there's many improvements you want to see, including myself. I really want to see some improvements made to the lightsaber combat, and I'm looking forward to the next hotfix. Now, Palpatine is on everybody's mind. When is Palpatine coming back? What's going on with Emperor Palpatine? And Ewok said this. He said, as you know, we flipped the kill switch on Palpatine, and while this is always a difficult decision to make, we do believe this was the right one. We are tracking numerous issues that resulted in him being vastly overpowered, and once the hotfix has been deployed, we will revert the kill switch and he will return to the game, end quote. So they are working hard on balancing Palpatine out, fixing any issues that he may have. As you know, Palpatine has been one of the most troublesome heroes in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and it's sad to see that they had to remove him temporarily from the game, of course, until they fix him. But I'm glad to know that they are working on fixing him and that he will be coming back in the hotfix update. And then also, Ewok spoke about the Ewok Hunt bug. He said this. He said, an issue that prevented stormtroopers from being able to board the shuttle in Ewok Hunt has been fixed and has currently been placed into our hotfix. This is also the case where objective markers were misplaced in extraction on Kessel and Jabba's palace. And then he went on to also talk about the hard lock frame rate stuttering in Hero Starfighters mode. He said, the stutter that was caused by being hardlocked in Starfighter Assault and Hero Starfighters is also on our hit list to be fixed. This primary issue that we have, this is that we can repo it to 100% success in the live environment. So basically, they're working to reproduce it, I guess, in the live environment. And then they said, but on our internal development version of the game, we can't reproduce it. So, in other words, just to repeat that sentence again, what he was saying there is they're able to reproduce it in the live environment, but they're having problems reproducing it in their internal development version of the game, and they are investigating why that is to further understand why this is happening. So I want to make sure I was clear on that. So they're still investigating why the hardlock is happening in the live version of the game, but not internally at their studio. And I apologize if I read that sentence a little bit weird, but yeah, they're working on improving that as well. And I've been really enjoying Hero Starfighters mode, guys. And let me know if you've been enjoying it, even though there is that frame rate issue currently in the game. Now, there's also been some connection issues as well. Ewok said this. He said, towards the end of the last week and over the weekend, we saw an increase in players talking about an issue where the default ping site would not save. and set itself to another at random. Since then, our QA teams have been working to find a reproduction of this issue. This is one of those issues that was being problematic, and finding an exact reproduction was difficult. However, earlier today, the teams made a breakthrough, and we are currently investigating a potential fix. Now, he then goes on to say, in the meantime, a potential workaround for those suffering from this issue is to disconnect from the internet while in the game, wait for the disconnected from EA servers message to appear, and then reconnect. This should default you back to the closest ping site. Please note, changing this setting again will likely cause the issue to reappear. So that's good news that they are working on that. I don't think I've had that problem. I do need to check on that in my settings to see if the ping site is changing randomly, but I don't think I've experienced that problem myself. Now, in regards to the release date for this hotfix, which promises to bring back Palpatine, fix lightsaber combat, fix the Ewok Hunt bug, and so on, Benwalk said as of right now we don't have a date set for the hotfix. This is because we want to ensure that when we release it, it fixes all of the issues above. We'll keep you posted with how things are progressing. So guys, I will definitely keep my eyes peeled for the release date for this hotfix. It's very important. We want Palpatine back in the game, of course. We want to see lightsaber combat improved. We want to see Ewok Hunt fixed, the stuttering in Hero Starfighters fixed, all the connection issues fixed. So I will keep you updated when this stuff is applied to Battlefront 2, or when we get a release date at least for the hotfix. I'm hoping we get a release date here in the next week. I'm hoping that they're able to release this hotfix in the next week or two, because Palpatine, people want Palpatine back. They love Emperor Palpatine, and I understand that. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned right here at the Star Wars headquarters. Be sure to subscribe. Hit that like button if you are looking forward to more announcements regarding the Clone Wars DLC, roadmap version 2 for Battlefront 2, or anything like that. But guys, I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your day, and may the Force be with you always.